That's gotta be an Italy thing.
Oh, yes!
No sun ever appears whenever you're in the UK. It's just rain. No passing zone. America. Now, do I ultimately believe this is correct? Not really. Hey, truck.
So to give this a little bit of context, I'm editing right now. I was live streaming and I was just like building a keyboard and talking with chat, and then I was scrolling through my past liked videos on YouTube and I saw a Crankgameplays video where he was playing GeoGuessr, and then I was like, I want to play GeoGuessr on stream. So that's how we got here. I couldn't find a good place to start this video, so this is the beginning. Enjoy.
This is stupid. I have multiple different GeoGuessr accounts, though, so I can do this multiple times.
I, in fact, did not play it multiple different times on different accounts, and instead ended up buying a subscription not 5 minutes later.
Why do I only get 10 minutes, though? It used to be that I got a whole game. That's so stupid. This looks like Europe. It still looks like Europe. License plates are... Those look like UN license plates.
Listen, this is the last editor's note I'm going to make. I did call the EU the UN for like 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I realized it at some point. Enjoy the video.
Because they have the little blue bit. Oh! That is not helpful, unfortunately. The fuck are all of these? And why can't I read any of them? Italian? Are we in Italy right now? This just makes me think we're in Italy more, because what the hell kind of name is that? That's gotta be an Italy thing. Concert. Pazdirmika Gods. 2017. Beata Mankowska. Bengał. Centrum. Shorzau. Actually, I think this might be like Poland. It's very similar to German. Yeah, these words are too... The words that are spelled out here are too, I don't know, not long, but like weird spelling for it to be Italian. If it was Italy, it would look a lot like Spanish. And it doesn't. It looks like East Europe. I'm gonna go with Poland. I just drop it right by Warsaw. Oh, yes! God, I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm literally one of the best players that has ever lived. Holy. This is so different than where we just were. This looks like... God, I'm so good. It's like dry and deserty. But like palm trees and stuff. Oh, and mountains in the background. Somewhere here. I'm thinking Mexico, but I'm not 100% on that. I might just drop it in Central America because I've got very little time left. So if I just drop it right by Guatemala. Nope, Brazil. I did say Southern America, though. So it's still technically a win in my book, even though I didn't get nearly as close as I did the first time. Why did I spawn in and immediately think Rome? It says stop. It says it on the ground, too. So, somewhere English speaking. Blackley. Could be the UK. Well, it has the P. Garage in use. Tow zone. This is the UK. Alright, I'm just dropping it in the UK.
God, I'm so good.
Oh, is Malta a... What did I say? Whenever I spawned in immediately, I was like, I think we're in Rome. But then I saw the English, and I was like, okay, UK. I'm never going to get better than the Poland guess. But I also spent the most time of the whole game on that one. And I'm sure if I had just stuck around and used my brain a little bit more, I would have known that it was sunny in the last location, and it doesn't fucking... No sun ever appears whenever you're in the UK. It's just rain. No, we're in Central America again. There's a palm tree over there. And it's Spanish. One of my favorite, like, signature things about Central to Southern America is that there are so many people on little mopeds. And I don't know why. It must be an efficient form of transportation, because I don't understand, like, any other, or I don't see any other reason for that to be such a common thing. I have 30 seconds. I gotta put it somewhere. I'm gonna go back to my earlier idea of just dropping it in Guatemala and seeing. We're in Brazil again. I'm gonna run out of time here in a second. No passing zone, America. Whoa, I dropped that marker really close to Colorado Springs, which is a place that I go very frequently on vacation. That's so funny that I spent the least amount of time on that and actually got it in the country where it was supposed to be. Yeah, these two. Apparently Brazil looks a shit ton like Central America. This one was just embarrassing, because I should have known. That was awesome, and this was funny. At this point during the video, I would like to stop and remind everybody to subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't already, because one way that I rationalized buying the game is that I play it on stream with chat. So if you want to be on stream and play some GeoGuessr with me, the best way to know when I go live is to subscribe. Alright, we play again. We're going to take our time. We're going to try and get this as close to the actual location of it as possible this time. Europe. This is Europe 100%. I don't know if those are UN license plates. I'm fairly certain they are. Also, there are white people, so... That's Italian. I was just talking about Italy, and that's Italian. I am fairly certain we're in Italy. I mean, I was going to say that white people could just be a product of tourism, but I think that we are in Italy. See, this looks like Spanish, which is making me doubt the fact that it's Italy, but that's the thing that I was talking about earlier, is that Spanish, or Italian... Ireland. So, you don't know this because I've never talked about it on stream before. Fun fact, I am obsessed with language. Languages are something that have always interested me, like, a lot. And so whenever I look at a lot of languages, I can tell what language it is very quickly. With French, that's a little bit cheeky. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like I still would be able to tell very quickly. I am taking French in school, though. But, like, with Italian, I've never taken Italian or anything. I don't know. I like languages. So, based off of my geography knowledge of France, I'm just going to drop this. I'm going to say this is more southern France. Could be anywhere over here. It's very green, though. I'm going to say that it's somewhere down in this area. Nope. Yeah, again, it could be anywhere in here. All of this is like big cities and stuff, and a lot more urban environment. This, rural. But good amount of points, and I knew it was France, so. Okay, so first impression, without moving at all. America. Now, do I ultimately believe this is correct? Not really, but we'll figure it out. I don't know, I try. I like geography a lot, and I like language, and I like different cultures as well. Fascinated with learning about other places in the world. No, this looks more like Sweden. This is Sweden. Or it's somewhere Scandinavian. Look at these houses. Look at the sky, too. There's a storm rolling in. God, I wish that's what our sky looked like right now. I could use some rain. I love rain. Language things help a lot. I know. Like, just being able to look at a sign and, like, figuring out what it is very helpful. Like, what language it is. This is so cute. Wait, look at this. Look at this little mailbox. That's adorable. Okay. Trash bins. Trash bins are always good. But trash bins that have no labels on them are not great. Can we do it differently next time? I'm still sticking with the fact that it's Scandinavian unless I see any more evidence otherwise. Because I've been to Sweden and I know a lot about, like, Scandinavia as a whole. Is this going to be another brandless trash can? Of course it is, because why wouldn't it be? Is that a UN license plate that I see? Do I spy with my little eye a little bit of blue at the beginning of this license plate? Oh my god, whoever made this is sick. I want to know the person that did this, because I feel like we'd get along well. Okay, I am taking back the fact that this is Scandinavia. Because although the terrain looks a lot like Scandinavia, I don't think they're a part of the UN. I'm not Googling it, because I do think that's cheap, and I do believe that I saw a UN license plate. So, I'm thinking another Eastern European location. I'm just going to drop it in Eastern Europe. Just right here in Ukraine. It is Scandinavia! Oh, I should have gone with my gut. Oh, no. I was, like, there. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Scandinavia, but I'm not sure. Wait, hold on. UN is different than EU. I've been saying UN the entire time. Moral of the story is they are. So I was right. Injury lawyers. UK. Nope, they're driving on the right side of the street. Never mind. America. Yeah, this is America. You just like look around for a second and you're like, yup, it's America. Yup, it's America. Where else you can find that than in America? Okay, I'm sorry. It's a really funny juxtaposition. Look at this really nice car and this girl who's dressed up very nicely. And then on the other side of the street, hay truck. Oh, that's good. Texas. We're in Texas. We are in Texas. It's like just... Where else in the world? I found out, what was that, like 3 clicks in this map? I found out that we were in Texas. It took me probably over 20 to be certain that we were in Italy. Well, no, it took me about 5 to be certain that we were in Italy. But it took me about 20 before I guessed where in Italy. And then it took me probably 20 or more before I guessed Europe, Eastern Europe, and it ended up being Scandinavia. But we're in Texas, which makes sense why I was talking like that then. The accent stays, apparently. I'm just gonna guess Texas and move on to the next one, because I think it's real funny that I figured out where it was so quickly. Where are we at in Texas? Probably somewhere right in the smack dab middle. It's probably not on either of the sides with the big cities. I'll put it right about there. The fact that the map had to zoom in whenever I guessed. Okay, I'm gonna, like, rotate the mouse around, but then I'm gonna try and do the thing where I guess where we are immediately. I'm gonna say... looks a lot like Central America again. And that's what I'm gonna say, but I'm prepared for it not to be that this time. Yep, not Central America. Okay, so that narrows it down quite a bit. We are somewhere over here. That includes Egypt. Egypt is part of this area that we are in. I think we're in Egypt. Oh my god, what's he doing? What the camel doing? That is the weirdest thing I have ever seen on GeoGuessr before. And it just makes me think that it's Egypt even more now. Oh my god. What is he doing? It doesn't look like he belongs to the people here. Okay, so this is the equivalent of seeing a deer in my neighborhood, I feel like. Like, the thing that I immediately connected it with was, so every little once in a while, whenever I'm driving through my neighborhood at night, and by every little once in a while, I mean, like, nearly every day, I see a deer, just, like, somewhere, like, in front of somebody's house, or in the woods next to people's houses and stuff. There are just deer everywhere in my neighborhood. I feel like that's how this is with camels. Do they just, like, walk around outside your store, and they're, like, there, and then whenever people get close, they, like, run away real quick? Or does this camel belong to somebody here? Because that is also entirely possible. I'm dropping it in Egypt. So it's in Jordan. Or Israel. Where? No, Israel is this. That's Israel. It's in Jordan. But that is close. View summary. Look at these. This is awesome. See, just give me a little bit more time on GeoGuessr and I can figure out where we are. That one was the funniest, for sure. The fact that I just saw a Texas flag real quick and I knew where we were. This one was heartbreaking because I was so insistent the entire time that we were in either Norway, Sweden, or Finland. And then I switched it up and was like, no, Eastern Europe. And then was Finland. That was heartbreaking. I was literally so heartbreaking. But, yeah, no, I mean, this was funny just because of the camel. And the fact that I was like, I think it's Egypt. And what is Egypt known for if not pyramids and camels? And then I went forward one and then there was a camel in my face. And then France was fun because knowing the language helped me figure that out. In Italy as well, the language really helped out with these two. Odin and Thor are mythical things, but the actual story that they created for Thor is nothing like the actual myth. There we go. I'm tying it up. I gotta go. Bye.